I'm having a bath, so you're gonna have to stay very close to my face. And I'm gonna tell you a story. This is good. I had a best friend, and we were best friends for quite a few years. Even though every time we were together, not on our own, but if we were together in front of other people, there would always be comments, little sly comments. I can go into them if you want. I don't think they're that interesting because they were never comments that I could say much on, because the reply could always be, Amber, I'm joking. And then I look like the stupid one who's made a big deal of a joke. But you know when you know that it's not a joke. And they niggle away because they are quite constant. So that was my best friend. I'll be honest, I did used to be a bit of a wimp. That's why I got bullied at school. I was a wimp. So I never used to pull her up on stuff. Until it was a milestone birthday coming up for me and I didn't want to do anything. This is so risky, isn't it? Do I continue? Do you know what? I'm going to get out of the bath. I had a best friend. I had the milestone birthday coming up and I didn't want to do anything. I wanted to stay home, have a takeaway and just be with my family. That's all I wanted to do. But best friend, I'm going to call her Tara. Tara said, we have to go out. We have to go out for your birthday. We absolutely must. I said, no, I don't want to. It went on and on and on to the point where I actually felt pressured to go out for my birthday. So after a couple of weeks, I eventually decide, okay, I didn't really decide. I eventually succumb and say, okay, let's do it. Let's go to London. Let's have a big night out. Let's do it proper. He comes back with, I don't want to go to London. I want to stay local. I don't want to go out. So come on, if we're going to do it, let's do it. Let's go big. Then there was about a week of moaning. Don't want to go there. I want to stay local. Blah, blah, blah. Very repetitive. I was getting annoyed at this point because I thought, I didn't even want to go. Like, what is happening here? I say, okay, look. This is what I'm gonna do. I am going out now and I wanna go and have a big night. I wanna have a really good night. You're right, it is a milestone birthday. Let's go, let's do it. But I said, if you're not comfortable, then don't come. I won't be annoyed, it's fine, don't come. We will do something separately the week after, if you'd prefer. She said, I feel like you don't want me there now. The night of the birthday rolls around. She says she's going to travel down with, she doesn't want to travel with me anymore. She's going to travel down with some other girls who are also coming. The plan was we meet in the first club. We meet in the first club and we have a couple of drinks and then we move on to the main club where I've paid for a booth, where I've paid for drinks, where my night is going to be. I get to the bar. It's not a club, the first one, it's a bar, and I'm there with two of my friends and she's arriving with some more and an hour goes past and they're not here. So I phone the best friend, she doesn't pick up. So I'm like, is this weird? Should I be worried? And then I phone one of the other girls, she does pick up and I can hear my best friend in the back. I'm going to stop referring to her as that because she hasn't been that for a very long time. Tara, I can hear her in the background. And they're all saying they're coming, they're on their way. So I'm like, okay, fine. Another hour goes past. Bear in mind, this is my birthday. So I phone again. Tara's still not answering. In fact, her phone's not even on anymore. And the other girls are no longer answering. But between this time, I have had messages from the other girl that I spoke to say, yes, we're coming, we're definitely coming, la la la. Okay, great, I'll see you soon. I waited in that bar for 3.5 hours. My birthday was completely ruined. Last trains home from London are 1 AM. We had about an hour and a half on the booth. It was just really shit. And then we get to the next day. So the next day, I get a message in the group chat from the other friends, not from Tara, and they apologise and they ask if I had a good night. I then find out, because they was very open and told me that they were in a pub down the road from me. They did come to London. and they went in this pub to have pre-drinks. I don't know why, because that's what we were at the bar for. But they went to this pub to have pre-drinks. And then Tara got involved. And she put in the group chat, alcohol happened. That's it. Alcohol happened. I was furious. And I showed it. I said a few choice words. And then I just left the group chat with absolutely no intention of ever going back, because a true friend doesn't do that. So clearly she's not a true friend. And then I think it was about a week later, a new group chat was started and I was added to it. And she said she was offering an olive branch. This girl hadn't even apologised. Tara. The rest had. Tara hadn't. So I said that. And Tara came back with, we've all apologised, you just need to get over it. What? She never apologised. I still have that chat. She didn't apologise.